Yeah, but daddy, it's not possible. Dr. Bawumia said it is possible. It's possible. It's possible. You can live a holy life. It's possible. What is all this? It's not possible.
I am very glad to announce to you, sir, we are coming from Achimota Senior High School. And baby, I baby, like Orokodo. Free SHS, no? Yeah, I am. My confirm me back. Free SHS, no? Just say, man, because now I'm at the radio soon, and some will be, you know. So when I was going media, I passed by the bank and took my money. I didn't want any long talk with you because me, I'm more hindered that, you know. So I took my money, put it in my bag, ready to go and face what's waiting for me at Achimota Senior High. I feel a coy, sit table one, ya coy, table two, and I heard someone asking, are we supposed to buy books and uniform and blah 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 and blah blah blah? And then the response was, oh no, government has paid for government has paid for everything.
Abusiam mo akwaba e deba too much GH so mesro say enene dey kan onimi edi ahia subscribe my page we wie ne sana fe odi notification bia wono so aka ho sa no upload bia ba onsa ebetimi aka na abusia afi election no akwakoye election bia akwakoye the battle between the prophets and the civilians. I say asofo no enitimamufo na ebekwa kwoto aba no we eye battle a ewo yemienu yentem na afie nyine bedi adanse say asofo bebre na na ababonten aba abehye enkom de afa abatro ya yeba abeto no 7th December no eho bebre na ehye enkom no de kɔ say o MPP ebetimi afa NDC so ebetimi afa sofo ba ko a eba enkom hye de fa abatro ho a eye ayentai entenenka ene Reverend Eastwood Anaba ebusia Reverend Eastwood Anaba this time around wakasa okasa ya no okasa edifa ede ho Reverend Eastwood Anaba na sorry dem ho ye mampani abedetwe Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ekwo ho se ne enim se papa yi esan se eba beto aba no hye ne campaign ase de ne ntoa de wabobi yie pa wachi Ghana ha pa owura sorry dem no owura akonfudem na ode ne nwanom nkramofuo so esumbu ma bibiri kra ekasetia ne se se ne ode ne ho for Kristo se no de ba onkore hwe ne Muslim no so ye nim ye ne be ya onye Muslim na eno ni nyina na ode kokopii mu Reverend Eastwood Anaba asori na sofopani kasafa ne ho na o kyese se ye pobi amana diga na enim de yakobo sha asase ne so de a enye obia se ye mampani abedetwe Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia sofopani kasa no se ohwe Bible ni mu nyina se o scripture bi de describe ye mampani abedetwe a oyi na asem ni nyina wo 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 18 ebusuya yenkwai ni yenkonkotie senia 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 18 efiti ye mampani Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia abra na sofopani Reverend Eastwood Anaba edi ne ho adanse.
Many years ago, I used to travel from, as I normally do, from Tamale to Accra, go and do whatever I'm doing, and then I come back. And I used to hear a name, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and I had never met him before. Then one day at the airport, my first encounter, when I met him, the demeanor, the humility, and I am a holder of bachelor's degree, pharmacy. But when I saw the humility of the doctor, I felt like I should be more humble. Because the humility of the doctor was just fascinating. One of the things in the world you cannot pretend to have when you don't have is humility, because even the orientation of your nose will give you out. You cannot pretend I'm humble when you are not. Something about you will show it. So I met the humble man. We talked a bit. We got into the plane, got to our destinations and scattered. And over the years, I saw him with his personal work rate. But of course, definitely with the benefit of a DNA from his father, the legendary Bawumia. There is a certain DNA you get in life which gives you acceleration, and another DNA you get which is massive inertia. So if you are born by these people with negative DNA, you will have to start life, and life will beat you up well until you get common sense to recover. But thank God for that gene of the legendary Bawumia of the northern part of Ghana. That gave a lot of testimony to the wealth of wisdom and blessing that name will carry. Because a name always carries a blessing. All of us sitting here, one day, your name will be the biggest legacy you leave for your children. Not houses, not lands. So I pray that you will leave a good name on earth. So through hard work and patience, he has grown and come to the place where he is the vice president of no nation other than this huge and blessed country called Ghana. That is where God has brought him to. I was thinking about him, and I said, how can I describe this man? And one scripture came to my mind. 1 Samuel 16:18. 1 Samuel 16:18 came to my mind. Where the Bible said that there was a time when they were looking for somebody to take care of a spirit that was tormenting the king of Israel. And they said, let us find a man who can deal with this problem. And the Bible said, somebody said, behold, I have seen a son of Bawumia from the northern region. Mighty man of a mighty valiant man, a man of war, prudent in matters, and a comely person, and the Lord is with him. What I like is a prudent man, and the Lord is with him. When I read this scripture, it was like I had taken a piece of fabric and sewn a nice garment and fitted it on our vice president from the crown of his head to the soles of his feet. I said, this is a description that ably describes the man. First of all, we have in the vice president of Ghana a prudent man. No question about that. A patient man. Anybody that can stay in opposition and remain faithful in opposition until he gains position is a patient man. So he is not only a prudent man, but he's a patient man. And if you look at the way his training and his mere passion for life drives him to want to achieve, he is also a purposeful man. In the next 2 minutes, I'll be bringing to you a man who is prudent, a man who is patient, a man who is purposeful. And my belief in 2019 is a man who will be prosperous enough, like Jacob, like Joseph, to lead us into prosperity.
Na bankwa ene edi mampeni Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ho adanse yehwa Ghana ha celebrities no eduru abato se na wo mu ache ene omombe yi omanim so mo NDC yi omanim omombe yi omanim so omo NPP so ya na wo mu so eyi wo omanim na nka Ghana ha de ye celebrities a support NDC pa de a na nka baako any Mzbel send any papa no cross and send me a baye ekofa Mzbel ni Tracy Buachi ho and na papa no na ye point in sa near pointed the Mzbel any Tracy Buachi say woman you and papa no nyina say eko e de ama wo Mzbel aba bonten aba bekasa asema wo ka no amagana fo ehu adwum ye spife say wo mo kire say ka Mzbel de yenim no wamanyo semu a na ka yenim no say oye NDC ni mapa na face den na odi NPP ho adanse Mzbel kire say free SHS ya kan ono de na watin wo radio so watin wo TV so watin wo mananofo amanyofo yi ano se wo mo kana nkono de enka free SHS na yeka ho asem no on share da emfili bisa na Mzbel kire say we de control osimi suman animeni ono ankasa aba anan de obi akọ Achimota school na ode kwa akọpe admission ama no koduru ho no wentua kapre wentua dama sempoampo Mzbel kire say wentua bia eye ne wonwa yie pa ma enu ntikro ko bisa so okay say school fees na ka mentua de a ene books ne ho ne ma eka ho so wo se o ha ho aban no afa ho kanyina fi say free SHS no ekoso eye adwuma na wei na Mzbel sa asempe ya wakwa kwoti de okasha enyi.
I am very glad to announce to you, sir, we are coming from Achimota Senior High School. And baby, I course, baby, like, Orokodo, free SHS, no? Yeah, I am. Idevi, Ankasa, but you know, I can't near Aka. Your Bempah saying, I'm sending in a bedroom. A bedroom. Baako sana eyi enhihye no koye no ma confirm me baako free SHS no chese manjendi because now me to a radio soon in some big, you know. So when I was going media, I passed by the bank and took my money. I didn't want any long talk with you because me I'm more hindered that, you know. So I took my money, put it in my bag, ready to go and face what's waiting for me at Achimota Senior High. I feel a sit table 1, you're table 2, and I heard someone asking, are we supposed to buy books and uniform and blah 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 and blah blah blah? And then the response was, oh no, government has paid for government has paid for everything. So just go and get ready and come to come like like Charlie, is true. They say government has paid for everything. No, they tell you books with school uniform. That's uniform. School uniform. Just admission fee. Just everything is free. Prospectus na demand. The things we are going to buy are things that, like, you usually take to school after paying everything. So, is there any provisions, any mattress, any enough? But at least I take kind of so. And Nana say, okay, how are you? And Nana, yeah, that's you. One district, one dam was the one patron. I must why a becca. A bounce way above Paso. Can I hear yin in my pay? It's the I'm speaking tree, I'm prophesying in tree. Madonna something at once. Oh, I can't cry. Bitches are becoming believers, you know. And I see an Amassima no de call Achimota High School. Say me corner so much means she had de Mecca but if I grown to change, you know, say yeah.
So Mzbel so adanse die odi edi ama MPP and also yakwa koti memory fi se obeja wo comment e wo video yi ase edi ama me na fi we ni sa we mi subscribe button no so now the bell no aka ho sa no upload bia onsa ebetimi aka bi all the social media handles too much gh honso eya na wa like na wa share edi ama me macro.